Hello, thank you for tuning in. In this video, we'll be talking about the disclosure of financial information. So financial information of corporations, where to find it and everything else. So let us start by writing out disclosure of financial information. So we have financial statements. So financial statements are a set of papers where we can get the financial information of a certain company. What this paper shows is that they state a company's performance, their current performance and their past performance. That is what financial statements, the set of papers, tells us. Okay, so we have in Canada, if some company wants to file their financial information, like statements, they go to the Provincial Securities Commission, because in Canada a lot of things are being done by their provinces. But there's a national website where we can go right now and check out certain companies, www.cedar.com. In here, let us go down and see. Okay, so let us, on the top left, we have the new filings. Let us just go and click on that, the new filings, and down you can see on the left side menu bar, you can annual reports, and below that we have new financial statements. For now, let's go to search database and click for companies and search for a Canadian company called Shopify. Okay, so now here you have the types of filings and a lot of data over here. You can just click on that. It'll ask you for certain verification questions. I believe that you have the ability to carry on from here. So let us just carry on with the class. Okay, so in USA, what happens is that companies file these documents to the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC for short. And there is two main types of filings. There is the quarterly filings, where they have to, for each quarter, they have to report their financial information, called the 10Q. And they also have an annual reporting system, which is called the 10K. So what happens in these annual reports? So annual reports are a set of papers designed for the shareholders. It documents basically all of the activities and whatever they did with the money, and all of that information goes to the shareholder. It is for the shareholders. These financial statements can be found in the annual reports paper, along with some more information about the company and their future views and everything about the company. So let us just go and talk about IFRS. IFRS is called the International Financial Reporting System because there's a lot of ways to disclose your financial information in various countries. What it happens that for investors, it's hard to compare between two companies. So the IFRS has created an international standard to disclose, a method to disclose all their financial information in a standardized way. So they contain, first of all, something called the balance sheet. So they have this balance sheet, and we'll be going in detail of each of these statements in a separate video. And so balance sheet is the number one thing. And after that, we have the income statement. So these are the most commonly used terms. They have another term, right? They're also called another term, like the statement of comprehensive income. But let's just go with the simple and most common terms known for now, because there will be separate videos of these. So third, we have the cash flow statement. Statement that shows all the cash inflows and outflows for the company. Those are the three main things. And also they have some two other things, like the changes in equity. They have the changes in equity. equity is basically assets minus liability, and the changes in that will be documented in the annual reports and the notes of accounting policies, right? There are lots of ways to do accounting, and it is very important to let them know what accounting policies, what methods they're using in the document. And these are some of the basic things, but the top 3 things are the most important. Now let us go and check the USA's SEC website. So if you go to sec.gov, you can Google that, and here we have it, the website. Let me just get it right. Okay, so we have it over here, Securities and Exchange Commission, and you can basically go down, and it seems like they have a lot of articles to read, and you can read all of them. So okay, so this is the SEC's website. So let us search the filings. Yes, filings. Okay, let us specifically search for company filing search. Okay, and let us type on the right side. You will see fast search in Apple. That was really fast. So this is the Apple information. There's a 10Q, and you click on the documents right side, and 10K will be, there's a 10K. Okay, there's 10K is kind of hard to find because it is annual. 10Q is quarterly, so its occurrences increase. So this is all of the basic things that you need to know and where to find the financial information. I really hope you got a real life example in this video. If you really like our content, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you for your time.